In TimeXtender, you can see the layout of Discovery Hub, with the ODX and data sources on the bottom, the data staging area in the middle, and the modern data warehouse on top. The semantic layer is then built as a set of OLAP cubes, click models, or other platforms as well. First, I will show you the data sources where we can easily identify and connect to virtually any data source on the market today. You can see that I already have two data sources configured in my project: Dynamics AX, a common ERP system, and Salesforce, a cloud-based CRM. Additional data sources are configured using a collection of intelligent connectors. You simply select the type of data you wish to extract, configure the location of the data, and click OK. We can configure some options for our data source. For example, I'm going to place this budget data into a separate schema called budget, so it's easy for our users to find later on. Once I confirm and apply my changes, we can immediately see all of the tables, preview the source data, and select the desired tables for our operational data exchange. Since this is an ODX, I'm going to select all of the tables and fields. Now when I open the ODX, you can see all of the new tables I've added here at the bottom, all organized into its own schema. They're shown in red because I've not yet applied these changes to the physical database. We will do this later. You will also notice all of the tables for my other data sources as well. Easy to find in one location, enabling immediate access for discovery without excessive reporting load on the source systems. Next is the data staging area, where I prepare my data for the modern data warehouse. Here you will notice quite a bit of work has already been done to consolidate and denormalize my data. For example, here is my customer table from the AX data source. All of the red fields, names, numbers, and addresses are actually pulled in from other tables. So instead of users having to explore and track down data from 10 or 15 different tables, all of the relevant customer data can be found in one place. But I also have customer data stored in my cloud CRM system, Salesforce. So to combine customer data from the disparate systems, I've created a master customer table. Through functionality built into the software, I was able to create a collection of all customers from both systems, eliminating any duplicates, and ensuring information about these customers is used from both systems, creating a rich profile of each customer using all of my organization's data. With TimeXtender's automation, complex solutions like this become quick and easy. Let's say we get a request from the business to show the sales district for each customer. A typical request like this could take days or weeks to get to the users. So let's do this together. We find sales district in our ODX. We bring it into the data staging area. We create our relationships. Then we denormalize the data. Finally, we bring our field into our master customer table. Now, because we're doing all of this data modeling in Discovery Hub, it's also future-proofing your data. So no matter what visualization tool or tools you may use in the future, Discovery Hub will support it, and it will continue to update and maintain your data worry-free. The next layer is the modern data warehouse, where we present the data as a single version of the truth. So when users want to see customers, they can find consolidated, trustworthy customer data in one place. We can now easily drag and drop our sales district attribute we added earlier. So instead of waiting days or weeks for new data, the flexibility and agility of this platform gives you answers within minutes. Now, because the modern data warehouse consists of data across the entire organization, it is a single version of the truth, but it can become a bit confusing for the average data consumer. This is where the semantic layer comes in. Using the agility of automation to create department-specific models or marts of your data. Take, for example, the sales department. They need to see data on customers, dates, employees, products, and of course sales transactions. But most likely, not every field in the modern data warehouse are going to be relevant or in a format they're familiar with. So we refine and define the data so the sales team can gain immediate insights by exploring only the data that's meaningful to them. Now we can simply drag and drop our sales district onto our click model to add the new attribute. So up until now, all of the changes we've performed are just in metadata. Now TimeXtender will create a save point and automatically implement our desired changes in the database and load the data in the necessary order using multiple execution threads, all without having to write a single line of code. Of course, you can fully personalize this execution engine with multiple packages and schedules, automating your data when and where you need it. With Discovery Hub powered by TimeXtender, your data is agile, maintained, and ready for the future.